That's the way to do it.
Yeah. So it's last day in Japan, and we're going straight to the plot.
You sure got guts coming here.
So again,
Oh,
remember the deal that we made is that we're going to beat up our rival
This way.
as part of this
Follow
whole
me.
deal with Terry.
yep.
So what exactly have these ruffians got in mind for us?
No holds bad. Falls count
Oh yeah.
anywhere.
Please oncoming.
Oh, what's the match where you have to
Fastest
throw your
through here.
opponent into
On his way home from
into the
work.
river?
Oh, there was a very
Is it
specific name. The
was
Gulf of
it an
Mexico match
actual
or
thing?
something?
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Was it
It's the
an
Gulf of...
actual match, or was it just a thing where it just ended randomly? Because it was like,
Oh, it
oh,
was.
Why are you here?
They've done a few. I'm trying to remember, but I think that the one that's coming to mind is a Gulf of Mexico match.
What?
They did like once because they were like filming on location, as it were. Maybe WCW did it once upon a time.
yeah, I mean, they had Big Show fall off the roof and live.
That's
Oh,
true.
no, Hogan fell off the roof and lived. Oh, here we go. Scrap.
No, you weren't the first time. It was Big Show who fell off the roof in the monster truck thingy.
Say what? Terry
Oh.
will take me to Land D.
It's very appropriate they're
Okay,
having a
yes.
conversation about wrestling because look, they're fake fighting. Come on, chop people. You work the angles. Work
Okay.
the fuck.
Oh, Jesus! He just killed him. What? Did he just win a Rooney?
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah.
Lose to you? Go down before you get hurt.
Okay, I will fault this game right here because your opponent doesn't have a health bar.
Yeah, you can't really tell like how far away they are in terms of like health, so you just have to go with it.
By a kick like that.
Oh, nice.
You call that a kick?
Can I just say, by the way, how seamless it is that they're switching from the fighting to the cutscene, like mid-stride during the battle. It's absolutely fantastic.
That is
Like,
good.
for at a time when like games were not doing set pieces like this, to be able to just like go, fuck it, yeah, let's just throw a little cutscene in here and stitch it perfectly into the fight is unbelievable work.
That is good. Oh,
All right, Hazuki. Well, come on.
Fight forever.
fight forever. Oh,
Oh,
oh, double KO.
yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
You
You're
know,
my best friend.
You're not too
You're
bad.
mine too, Todd.
Nor you.
We'll always be friends, folks.
It's my lucky
Okay,
day.
sorry, too soon.
You at one time.
What the
Nah,
fuck?
honestly, these two were fucking spot monkeys. There was absolutely no psychology in that match at all. Where was the selling, I tell you? Where was the selling?
All right, Hazuki.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Was it?
No, I failed the QTE there.
Oh. Oh. I mean, that's it.
You know, you're not too bad. Nor
You're
you.
pretty good.
It's my lucky day. I'll get rid of both of you at one time. Just as I suspected. Hey,
And now we're on the same
settle our
page.
dispute later.
Wait, like Goku and Vegeta.
Oh
That's
yeah.
such an
Oh, Terry.
that's such an
I'll
anime
make
trope,
you
right?
pay.
Season 1,
You like
enemies
me that
becomes
much?
beloved
Invite you
best
to
friend
hell.
for the rest of the series.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, yeah, again, like the two enemies, like the fighting the common enemy, shall we say. So now, here's the fun bit. We get to take on an entire dockland, entire port of enemies.
Fine. Watch yourself. You too.
Well, let's hit them so hard they'll hit their starboard.
Oh yes, port, starboard, and poop deck. In that order. So yes, we are literally going to be fighting our way through waves upon waves of hired goons.
They're called Goombas.
They really fucking are though. Like, legit, like, some of them are only taking like a kick and a punch, and that's it.
I, I, I stole your kill. That one was my kill.
Yeah, they really should have kept. You really should keep track of the numbers here, because that would be fucking hilarious. So the way this is working here is basically like it's very, very subtle, but the camera is basically pushing us over to that little to where the warehouse is, because that's where the that's where the people are coming from. So basically, just basically follow where the goons are coming from, and you basically proceed in the level. So I thought it was just like sometimes you get these kind of like defend the tower type of gameplays where like you stay in the one spot and just like defend your turf, but it's actually the opposite way around. Yeah, it's actually the opposite way around. So like once you have your like clear run, like start making progress, start moving.
I think that reminds me of like all the old kind of arcade fighting games, like side-scrolling ones where like you after you defeat the enemies, you get the arrow. Beep, 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 beep,
Oh yeah, this is 100%. This is the Double Dragon tribute. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, this is exactly.
Oh.
So basically, like the way this works is whenever you basically take down a set number of them, one of the mini bosses shows up. Then, so yeah, again, as you well signposted it, it is totally Double Dragon.
It's the but it's the goddamn Young Bucks. Kill them, kill them both, kill them so hard.
What was that I was saying earlier on about fucking spot monkeys?
Super kick him, super kick Patty his head off.
To be fair, we have literally learned how to super kick, so that is very appropriate.
Oh god, heads up.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of the fact that he picked it. You can see him pick him up, but the camera then shifts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit. There's no real kind of targeting with this, to be honest. You basically. You see where you find out where Rio is actually aiming and just go for it. You know, just start wailing. I can't remember. I don't know if the other games do tighten up on that, but honestly, the combat's tight is smooth enough that it doesn't really affect me. You know, it'd be different now. Look, say if you wanted to hone in on one person in particular, like the guy that just popped out there. What you basically do is you basically like you aggro him and then like bring him towards you in the battle, and then you can have a kind of a one-on-one with him. Then
that's the DQ right there. He used the weapon.
Oh, I think it's fair to say this is a slobber knocker now. This is not a standard match now at this point, Casey.
Okay, instead to get Giovanni Young going off on the fan. Ring the bell, ring the bell. There's no DQ. There's no bell to ring.
Just whatever match stipulation it is nowadays, where just random shit happens. It's a bloodline rules match, even though that doesn't make any fucking sense.
You got potential.
Unless you're Cody Rhodes and you're guaranteed to win it. Oh no!
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he got us.
Oh damn!
Yeah. So those mini bosses all pretty much come in armed. So yeah, they're quite dangerous actually.
So
especially if you're like me, and you just like can't find a solution to them, you know.
Is trouble your
like yeah, if you lose, you have to go back to the start then.
Pretty much, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no checkpoints on this one.
You too.
Now, in fairness, I am very much enjoying the violence. Like, this wasn't a frustrating part of the game as such because I get to kick people a lot.
Yeah, well, I think you also learn like you don't wait, you can just go to speed things up.
Oh yeah, you can just get a move on if you want to. Like, there's no harm in that. Like,
also good thing, no friendly fire either, because that would be.
Oh, this would be way too chaotic if that was the case. Like I said, we fought each other long enough as it is that I think we can we can take it as granted that we're not going to get shall we say, sideswiped by our friend here. Yeah, here we go. Here's our first mini boss.
The young bucks. Combo.
He's got chops in him, to say the least. And he's down. Oh, whatever that guy had. That poor fucker got like a fucking... Like a
shoulder to the nuts.
Yeah. Not down.
Down you go.
There is genuinely something really satisfying about kicking them off screen. Like, it just makes you feel good, you know?
I'll tell you one thing about the character design. They remind me of the models they used in No Mercy. A little bit.
Yeah, well, these would have been Sega Dreamcast. So, like, technology-wise, they're not, like... It wouldn't have been too far behind. Like, they're still polygons for all intents and purposes, but they're just more filled out. The Dreamcast was almost that kind of bridge between PS1 and PS2, if you remember. So, like, it was a good step up in tech, and it's one of those things where, like, they just didn't never got the back catalogue of games that, like, the N64 or the PlayStation got. Because the technology was absolutely 100% there. But famously, it was harder to develop games for because Sega stuff was all 16-bit, you know? So it's like one of those weird things where, like, because people were so used to doing 8-bit stuff that, like, it was hard to kind of to train yourself out of it. But there's absolutely a merit in doing that, for sure.
I like how two of those guys were like, fuck that guy, we're gonna go for the MC.
Yeah.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, it just shows you that they're not the smartest bunch of goons.
My turn.
My turn to get my ass kicked. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get count.
Shall I take them all?
Poor fucker took a tornado kick to the head, to the fucking top of the head, like.
Oh, I have an idea for the audio. I'm not sure if you're allowed to snip it in, but
Go for it.
Will, when he goes on the tirade in the first episode of In Between Us, 16! 16! His mom still buys his school trousers. 16!
To be fair, I have been tempted to keep putting in bus wankers into the audio every time we catch the bus to go home.
Oh.
I'll kill you.
And now here's the final sub-boss.
The young man.
And he does drop kicks.
He's a young man.
Yeah, man.
He's a young man.
By the way, this guy is fucking huge. Like, it looks like he's eating the village people. Like, he's almost like he's combined all of their strengths. Yeah. I get like,
oh no.
Like, this is a proper wrestler. Like, he's got the suplex, he's got the drop kick, he's got everything. Like,
yeah.
and by the way, he takes a lot of fucking hits. Like, I don't think I've ever had an enemy that like has this much of a health bar.
No! Oh,
yeah.
you blocked it! Oh no! Oh god!
Yeah,
I
thought I was to say, it's like, yeah, and there's my neck snapped. Fun times all around. Yeah, you really had to be there, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, so basically this entire alleyway sequence is 3 mini bosses, and the last guy is an absolute fucking killer.
You too.
I thought at the time that my buddy died just because he had like his own hidden health bar, but I think no matter what happens, you're on your own against the big guy, because I don't remember there ever being an instance where Now I think this is, I think I did the sequence in 3, so you should see progress at the end of this turn. But as far as I know, like it was literally just yeah, you're on your own against the big guy. Good luck.
Yeah, yeah. I think I know. Yeah, the weird honor thing was like, yep, he's yours. You'll fight him.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's part of the challenge as well. Like, is to try and keep your health up to a certain degree, and then, like, you know, okay, let's see if you can actually fight on your own rather than just relying on the, shall we say, your very dangerous number 2. You know, because like you could theoretically let this other guy fight all your battles for you, but I think like if he must have a health bar of some description in the background, because he's definitely died early in the, I think in either in the first or the second go around. I think yeah, because I died in the first one, and then he died in the second one as well, in the second attempt. So there must be a health bar that's keeping track of like his hits at some point.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And
God, I'm sweet.
like sometimes if like the least hard goons you can take hits out of the best. Like I describe it to like, you know, like if you're playing Time Crisis and like one of the red guys gets you, it's like, oh come on, that's a fucking cheap one. You know,
Yeah.
the actual pawn on the chessboard got me. This is bullshit. You know.
Yeah.
And it also helps as well that
Time
like a lot of your
Crisis.
attacks can hit multiple targets as well. So like if you do like a big sweeping move
one
like
time,
the
yeah.
tornado kick, it will take multiple perps down. Like
Poison, yeah, that's also good too, cause you know if they're all together, like, and you swing.
exactly, yeah. So like like I said, if you practice enough and you know what moves you can do, you can just start spamming and doing stuff like that. Now I can assure you, I do not remember the sequences enough to do them in the heat of the moment. This is just me doing the right amount of permutations and getting and making progress that way.
We're gonna call this the barman.
Well, it's either a bar or a plank. I actually couldn't tell what it is. It's the same color as iron, so I'm guessing maybe it is just a bar of fucking. It's an inanimate carbon
Steel.
rod. Yeah.
Oh no. That'd be like an insta kill though if it was.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
I also have noticed that like using those grapples is quite handy at times because you have them like, you know, dead to rights, like you could give yourself a chance to heal up, because one of those, like, you see those little dots there in the bottom left, so like obviously a yellow is almost like it's a 50-50, so if you don't take any hits in that time, you'll gain that health back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So the one thing I will say is that, like, because the way the camera's turning and how you've kind of face relative to the opponents, it's very hard to disengage from the fight. Like, you do literally have to kind of scoot away as best you can, you know, which is not, it's not the tightest in the world. Like, you'd really have to like battle against the inertia here a little bit to do that.
Ooh.
But yes, we're here now.
I'm sorry though, if this was a fighting game, you'd be able to pick up that bar.
I was trying to pick up the bar this whole time, but I don't think it's ever been an option.
Those are the rules, man. Like,
I know, yeah. Well, as we learned, Ryo Hazuki writes his own fucking rules. He doesn't need a weapon. His hands and his feet are his weapons, and maybe his spiky hair.
He's like the Chuck Norris of fighting games.
He really fucking is. Like, the guy is